All right.
There's the handshake.
First player, I go first. Don't have. Oh,
So at this
EWS,
point, you may want to
for safety's sake,
reintroduce the
on the
fleets
front.
just because.
Make it red.
I mean,
huh?
you don't have to
Make
go
it
into
red?
detail,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
this is where
It's supposed to
it
be
will
red for.
start for.
Yeah, it's supposed to
What's
be
the
red.
blue one?
Okay.
Squibbles.
Oh, right. Yeah.
All right. Well,
Gotcha.
for anybody watching on YouTube after the stream, we've got
Okay.
Garrett
Okay. I'm gonna
to the bottom
activate
of our
the
screen
Gozy first.
on
He's
the
doing squads. We're gonna bank the token.
Galactic Republic fleet that we built on
Now move
the,
it to
last,
speed 2.
the latest episode of the 13th Fleet. And on the top of our screen, we've got Joel on a Screed Onager fleet.
Overlap
So
you.
Screed Onager Star Destroyer with weapon battery techs, XI7s, Vet Gunners, and Blue Beams. And then a Gladiator I with 7th Fleet projection.
Where do you want the
experts,
interceptor?
Back
Taskmaster
next to
Grint,
Bossk.
Next to
Flotilla
Bossk.
with
Okay.
Composite, and then Tel, Boba, Bossk, Morna, 2 interceptors. And Garrett's fleet is
All right.
Tranquility with Bale, Wing Commander,
Consular.
Mercy Mission,
Squadron.
Sure.
Clone navigation.
C-70 Charger, that's just going to be a
Sending a
Mercy
squad
Mission
in.
boat. And we've got a Pelta with
Taking a squad.
projection experts and parts resupply. And then we've got Anakin, Ahsoka, Axe, 2 V-19s, 4 Y-Wings.
Sure.
All right.
So we see,
Gonna
of course, the C-70
I'm
with
sure I
Mercy
forgot to
Mission
give
come
the
out
spear
as
shield.
the pass, essentially a pass token ship.
Now I look at it.
He
the
didn't commit it to the outside quite
flag
yet,
is
so it looks
also
like he's wanting
weird
to
on the
cut.
shields.
He'll probably cut
There we
around
go.
to near that debris field in the top middle of the
We're
screen
gonna
here,
activate the Onager. It's revealing a nav.
get some additional attacks, and hang out to score the touchdown late in the game. With the movement of the Gozanti straight forward too,
Got any big
he's
nav
really
plans?
pinned the position that his Onager can come into. Because the inertia of the Gozantis moving straight in this position means that in the next
Does have big nav plans.
in the next couple of turns, the Gozanti is going to have to maneuver it in a interesting way to stay out of the face of the Onager and block it. So we'll definitely have to watch where that Gozanti goes, because it's going to be pretty determining of how the
He's gonna
turn
spend
1
his
and
dial.
2
Proved.
skirmish develops here.
Move it on up to here.
He decided to spin his dial, so he pulled that tool out, son.
Yeah, Garrett, tell it like it is.
Are you done?
Yeah.
I think
sure?
that's about the best position he
ignition
should have
token.
got
Okay. Oh.
with that triangle.
You never guess where this is going.
Obstacles there.
Trying to shoot me?
Solid position. He'll
All right.
have a shot at long
Minute.
extreme, likely
Nav
into
man.
the Pelta, but we'll see if what he does with his maneuver on his turn 2. It's pretty clear that he's looking to cut through the flank, parallel to the long edge of the board, through Garrett's formation.
Almost like you don't want to get shot by my big gun.
I don't care about your stupid ignition token.
Oh, okay.
And
All right.
Garrett takes a targeted position for the Gladiator
Okay.
in the flotilla on his
We're
first
gonna bank the
activation at
token.
speed 3. So we got a more aggressive opening out of
Speed 2.
Garrett's fleet with the speed 3 maneuver. With his wing commander, he's likely to move his full squad ball very aggressively this turn, since it is speed 3, to position to make an attack run on the Gladiator and any of Joel's fleet. Now, hopefully,
Over there.
well, another option is he'll tuck his squad bar more close to the side of the left side of his Venator, so the
Help.
bottom side,
Yep.
as we're looking
Nav
at it.
command.
because
Parts display.
the Onager's positioning will force it into a broadside attack of the Venator, and the Venator's double arc coupled with the bombing attack here would be extremely damaging to the Onager. But given his position here, he can also go to the outside of the oblong, the kind of long rock, and attack the flotilla and the side of the Gladiator, which may be his plan. You're in this position, looking at this attack. Really, you have to decide whether or not you can kill the large ship or go after the supporting ships. Because going for the large ship, if it doesn't work out, you may not win the game. Whereas, given the position how the Onager is blocking the movement of the Gladiator, and the Gladiator isn't Demolisher, it doesn't really have a lot of way to threaten an aggressive line here. If Garrett kills the Gladiator and the flotilla, he can get an 8 out of this game, and as long as he gets a good alpha off with his swan ball, flies past the Onager. Onager doesn't get many meaningful shots in the game, and he gets the 40 points off of the Mercy mission. So it would be a fairly easy, just kind of slicing drive-by attack here. But we'll have to see if he decides to take a more aggressive line and go for the Onager, or play a more conservative 7-3, 7-4, 8-3 kind of win here.
Put an interceptor here.
He has activation locked his Telto, so he's pretty much locked into
Anakin
doing
and Ahsoka are speed 4 and the rest are 3. Is that right?
Venator.
This speed 4 and the rest are 3, yeah.
In round 2. I don't think he would take
and then I'll do
the Ram and
the other interceptor just up here.
Telta in prime position to get shot multiple times by the Onager. That's a good defensive placement of that first squadron.
Generic turret?
That's a regular V-19, so that's well positioned to defend against any alpha strikes from all these Imperial rogues. But it won't necessarily help him going into the next round. It's kind of a more muscle memory play that most high-level players do.
Generic Y-Wing?
Sure.
Here too.
All right. Do Monarchy up to here. Bossk there.
By Joel's movement, you can really tell that he's feeling the pressure of the Anakin squad ball. He's very defensively set, and he's looking to cover multiples of his ships and worms altogether. But we'll have to see if what the worm placement comes to be here.
Put Tel here. And we'll put Boba just like right there. Stay put.
I think Joel's made a critical error with
all you.
His squadron placement.
Anakin?
Because he's giving Garrett a very easy opportunity to put one of his exolords to the asteroid slight left and top of the middle of the table, which would have the potential to really damage and lock down his entire squad ball going into turn in squadron phase turn 2.
Learned how to fly like this from Empire War. And maybe after flying with you guys for a year, but probably less so.
Mostly Empire War.
Mostly Empire War. For sure. After 1,000 hours, yeah.
I want to pay a big thank you to Corey Loses.
Yep.
The Corey Loses.
Eckhart's Ladder, all those people. Special shout out to Petroglyph for patching their game like after what 18 years, just to make modding easier. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
All right. Anakin,
Yep.
Axe, V19, V19, Ahsoka.
Okay.
Sorry, this is mostly for the video.
Sure.
Uh,
I like how you did only the one with Anakin's colors, because there's not 3 Anakins.
oh yeah, Jeff from Mobile painted it.
Oh yeah,
They did a really good job. Same with Ahsoka.
it's really nice. All right.
I like that. Status phase.
Yep.
All right, here. I'm gonna spin this. Okay. I'm gonna spin this. Refresh, clone navigation officer, and parts resupply.
And this is the Rube Goldberg machine that is Flying Gar.
End of status phase. I
You
pull
know,
up the.
Exogorth.
Yep.
Yep, and there's the Exegord play that I mentioned before. Could be very damaging to Joel's squad ball here. Yeah, it's some free damage on the Onager as it tries to cut through his formation. Makes sense.
Shouldn't be sitting in front of the dice.
Oh,
Actually roll dice.
that actually does make sense. Sure.
Locking down Boba would be pretty critical in this turn too.
Done.
Yep.
The
Pull
lines
up
here
the,
look pretty
up the
aggressive.
chaff
but
token
we'll
at the
see
end.
if
I'm just
Garrett
going to put it
goes
back
with
in
the
the front.
squad.
All right, just leave it there.
On his
Yeah.
turn two.
Man phase.
I expect a nav.
Round
I
two.
usually fly nav squad. It's always good to pretty much have your entire command, 6 commands, laid out before the game even starts. You get into a very rote muscle memory approach to the game, which is actually to the benefit of the player. The less time you're spending making non-optimal decisions on command dials, when it's very, very clear the 2 that you should be doing in the game, given the size of your ship, the better. The only time
All right.
that you should really be taking
ready
to
when you
think
are.
about your command dials is your 1 command ships, because it's actually reactive in the
All right.
moment. Instead
Activating
of
the
3
Onager.
times,
Okay.
3 turns in the future.
Nav.
And when you're in 3 turns in
I'm
the
ignition
future,
shot out the front into the
always
front of
really
your
you're limited
Venator.
to
Okay.
only the good commands that you should be doing on your ship,
nav
given,
as
given its size
dial.
or what you've designed it to be doing.
Medium range.
medium ignition. Okay. So I'm going to get my, what is it, 3 reds, 2 blues.
What was the dial on the Onager?
Nav dial.
No. Okay.
Hold on. Whoa.
What?
Whoa. Thermal shields.
Jerk.
Oh, hold on. Check that. Hold on. Remove 1 for obstruction. Now
Sure.
you can roll.
All right. Fine.
And this is why thermal shield is done.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Okay.
In dice facing.
I'm going to spend this to set this to a crit.
Mm-hmm.
Can't re-roll that because of Screed.
Yep.
And I'm going to do super heavy composite beam turbolasers.
Okay.
So take 1 damage in the front, and then for the crit, you're going to take an additional damage anywhere you want.
An additional damage?
Yeah.
I'm just kidding.
So 1 to the front.
I'm going to take
and
both on the
super
rear.
heavy composite beams.
I'm going to tranquility 1 in the front and 1 in the rear.
Sure.
Okay. So chips both the rear shields off of Trank here.
All right. Pull up
Yeah,
the
the
ignition.
obstruction, thermal shields obstruction combo is absolutely devastating to non-Ramadi Onagers. This is a very important and game-determining maneuver that Joel's making here. We'll see what Lungy takes.
Nav command to do this. Go down to speed 2.
Okay.
Straight
There.
with a double at the end.
there.
But Joel's
There,
Onager
and then
pretty well, perfectly positioned to cut the board in
ignition.
half. Now, we'll have to see if Garrett decides to go nose to nose and pin here. Because if he overlaps, he'll be landing on the asteroid, which he'll ignore, and he'll be able to
There.
refresh his brace
Cool.
for
Yep.
additional attacks and additional thermal
Where's
shields.
the mission?
So the position of this Onager
Nav
may
command.
turn out to
Call navigation officer.
quite, well, not be as
Sending a nav
advantage
token
for
to the
Joel
vendor.
as he
Okay.
Taking a
potentially
nav
would have
token.
expected it to
Sure.
be. Is we'll have to see where this Venator ends up and what exit path the Onager will have. Because what we'll want to see next is where the flotilla lands. Because if the flotilla can land in an effective position to block the exit path of the Venator, we may get ourselves into a brawl here, which will determine a lot of, will be pretty reliant on the dice.
Good.
Your turn.
Yep. Gonna activate the Gozi. Nav. Gonna spend the squad token to activate one of my squads. It's gonna be Boba. Or no, we'll do Tel.
Okay.
Tel's gonna activate. Let me go there
Okay.
and shoot any escorts.
All three.
All 3. Okay. So you get to
Which one do you want to shoot?
do that one.
All right, you got him.
Kind of a salvaging play here.
3 blues. These things aren't outfitted with thermal shields, are they?
It's gonna feel like it.
3 damage.
3.
Yep.
Axe to 2.
All right. That didn't really feel like a thermal shield. All
Pretty
right.
good roll. 3 damage.
It's more of a
And
play
then
to
nav
salvage
command down
the poor
to
position
speed
that he put his squads in with those Exeter.
3 or 1.
We'll have to see how much Tel can actually soak here activation-wise.
I'm gonna do that down to 1. Overlap Bossk. Where do you want him?
A decent position defending a Venator drive-by the flank of the Onager. I'm pretty satisfied with the position of that Gozanti right there. We'll have to see where the Gladiator ends up in relation to it, because if it ends up, well, it's likely that it's going to end up in a really kind of jank
He's gonna go
position
there.
right in the
All
middle of Joel's formation, which would give Garrett a really
Is this
strong
one of the
attack to the
Exegorth?
outside, depending on how he decides to move his Venator.
Man, my turn, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mhm.
makes
Venator.
sense.
Squadron command.
Yeah,
Sure.
squads.
Bail nav command.
And bail to nav. Okay.
Squad token.
Yep.
Activate 6.
So it's turning out that the salvaging play with Tel into the squad ball supported might be able to pan out here if Garrett doesn't roll very well. But if Garrett rolls well or fairly average, it might have just been a waste. And his entire squad, Joel's entire squad ball gets locked down by the exodus activations. We'll have to see.
What I'm going to do, however, is use Flight Commander.
Sure.
So I'm gonna shoot and move first.
Okay.
We're at medium range.
Yep. Both obstructed.
It's really tempting to shoot you.
Yeah.
I wanted the LTT Tel. Such a good shot on him.
Yeah.
I think that's what I'm gonna do.
Okay.
First shot in the Tel.
Yep.
So front shot Tel.
All right.
That we've
Blue
got
black
here.
to start.
Front shot Tel.
Yep. I'm gonna
So a hit crit and a hit.
LTT 2 blues.
Okay. Good accuracy.
No scatter, 2 damage.
No scatter, 2 damage. Brace to 1.
Okay. All right, side shot. I'm gonna drop a blue for or a red for obstruction.
Yep.
Into the front.
Yep.
Yeah, front of the Onager.
Front of Onager. Let's see it.
Vinegar side to front of Onager.
Actually.
Oh, that's going to be a long.
Yeah.
Oh. So it's 1 red.
Yeah, this 1 red.
Remeasure and determine long.
1 damage.
Okay.
7 fleet.
There we go. 7th fleet coming in handy here.
All right.
Uh-oh, Gozer.
Okay, so we're gonna do this, okay?
Mhm.
Can you hold the tool down for me?
So Garrett decides to go for the brawl. Okay.
I want to make sure I get straight on there.
Right on
Okay.
top of
Looks
Magnetic.
like
You shouldn't
he
have.
Go up.
might not have caught the double arc with his side. We've got the laser coming in right
Oh.
now.
Okay.
Okay.
So no double arc on
Refresh
the
my
Onager,
brace.
Yep.
but
You get to place These,
Any roads?
no rogues.
We can
Okay.
tell that Garrett definitely
But you do
feels
get to
that he
activate
can
them
take
'cause of
the
your,
offensive output of this fleet.
What is it? Flight controllers?
That's correct. Yeah, I
Probably-
still have my squadron move to do here.
So this doesn't really matter all that much.
He
but it
doesn't
does,
have an
kinda.
obstacle to cover the front of his Venator and obstruct plus thermal shields the Onager shot. So he's going to have to take at least 1 to 2 full power blue beams from this Onager. So we're coming down to what kind of output we're going to get out of the squadrons here now that Tel
Anakin?
got overlapped.
Anakin's going in the corner
Because the
here.
Tel overlap actually opens up a good amount
Here.
of Garrett's squad ball to activate into the Onager here. So we're going to have to keep that in mind
Tel
when we see
is
where
gonna
Joel
go-
decides to place.
Be all buddy with
Tel.
Anakin.
Okay, so he goes with Anakin, and like we talked about on the podcast, Anakin doesn't have grit, so now he's stuck back there with Tel Trevura. But given that choice, he's opened up his Onager to get bombed pretty severely by this 4-pack of Y-Wings.
Okay, I'm gonna activate 6.
It does fork Garrett's activation here because he's only got 6 of them. So if he does decide to go with the Y-Wing attack run on the Onager, it may leave Anakin in a position to get dogpiled by some of these other Imperial rogues. But that's very contingent upon what the Exegorth attacks do to the Imperial squad ball here. So let's see what Garrett decides to activate.
Axe jumps here,
Yep.
attacking Tel Trevura.
Yep.
And just a reminder, we've got Tel on a red brace,
Flight
green
controllers.
scatter with
Swarm.
1 damage on it.
Swarm reroll. 2 damage, no scatter.
2 damage, no scatter. Brace to 1, go back to 4.
So that is the brace
Okay.
off of Tel, and green scatters. And now Garrett has to tank Cloth to see whether or not he commits to try and fully clear Tel. Because if he can open up Anakin, it really opens up this squad ball. But it's going to take another considerable amount of his activations and kind of mess up his intended squadron attack path here.
Taps Anakin.
Okay.
2 dice and a Tel.
Yep.
Adept. 1 damage, no scatter.
All right.
About the best roll you can get out of Ahsoka's Anakin activation right there.
Attacking Tel.
Yep.
1 blue for flight controllers.
Mhm.
She has adept 1.
Ooh, good roll.
2 damage, no scatter.
What has
Very
flight
good
controllers?
The Venator.
Okay. And how much damage is that? 2, no scatter?
2, no scatter.
All right. Down to 1. Tel.
So it's going to take at least one more activation and a perfect die roll to get Tel off. So it might be too much of a commit at this point. We'll have to see what Garrett decides to do.
1, 2, 3. I think I missed my flight controller card, actually.
Okay. Confused for a second.
Got 4 left. Anakin.
Yep.
Goes with the Anakin activation. Interesting. It looks like he wants to kill Tel and then be able to move to reposition Anakin
Head of
off of
two?
that overlap.
Yep.
We'll see. Will we see
Give
the accuracy?
He
The
does.
accuracy comes
All
out,
right.
and that is Tel
Tel's
down.
I can move if you so desire.
And now we see that Anakin
Thank you.
moves into a much more aggressive position because with the likely activation from the Exegorth attacks, his next squadron activation into those activated Imperial rogues is going to be absolutely devastating.
So what does that leave you with? How many activations?
Done 3 now.
Down to 3. Okay.
Okay.
Common mistake you'll see out of positions like this is not fully committing your squad ball to either win the squad war or make the bombing run. So it's important that
Boba.
now that Garrett has used 4 of his activations here to attack
No swarm.
Tel,
Okay.
he continues to double down and keep attacking the
3
squad.
damage.
Brace to 2.
Damage into
Brace to 2.
Django. Okay.
Oh,
Okay. I got 2 left.
I got stuck in there.
Fine.
There.
Um.
Very.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4 squadron activations. So we've still got 2 remaining. And we'll have to see what Garrett decides to do next, because he's used most of his squad superiority attacks in ships in this attack sequence. And now he's checking his bomber command center range from Radiant 7. And there's the double arc check for the squad.
Okay.
Yep.
One black into your side.
Taking a
Okay.
side shot. Interesting.
Oh.
Nope.
No.
1
1
damage.
damage.
I'll take it.
All
Good
it worked. Didn't even
discipline
need to
out
use
of
it.
Joel to not consider a defense token spin there.
All right. That's it.
All right. All right. So it's over to me now.
Yep. Gladiator time.
Gladiator. Engineering. You dial token. Spend 1 to get that shield back to full over there.
Okay.
I'll just engineering to get that back in the rear.
Okay.
I'll shoot my 1 red into the front of your Venator, obstructed.
I'm gonna thermal you first, and then you lose it for obstruction. You can't shoot me.
Oh, okay.
Nasty.
That's what I call the middle finger.
Yep.
Okay, then I'll move.
Yeah, the outcome of the maneuver of this Gladiator is pretty much predetermined at this point, given the geometry of the rest of this game. He's going to have to go into the nook of the furball that's now developed right in the very middle of the table. Both players have played very aggressive openings compared to what they could have possibly played. There were optional
What you trying
lines
to
to
do?
the outside
Gonna mark
for both
the
players, and both players
Gozi so I
decided
can
to
move
take the more inner
Want me to
lines
tilt
and
it?
play an aggressive,
Yeah, sure.
more tabling-oriented game. That's probably better for the stream, but not necessarily the best thing to do
What
if
speed
you're
you
in cut level or tournament level or not.
You're gonna have to move that TIE
So we'll have
Interceptor
to
too.
see where this Gladiator drops in, because the additional attack from the Gladiator could be fairly substantial in this brawl. Because the Venator at speed 3 can't turn particularly well. So the exit path could get pretty blocked up here really fast. Well placed from Joel, making a really good
Alright.
block right here. There's almost nowhere where that Venator is going to be able to go
No
to get
obstacle
out. So we'll
overlapping.
have to see
Okay.
how this will happen.
Fit
But
like
it is still
nuggets of bug
Tranquility
in a
to
rug.
fail on
Yep.
this. So
Alright, Pelton.
Garrett might be trying to play a line here where
Engineering
he kills the
command.
Onager and the Gladiator and trades the Venator for the tabling and the 400 points. Since he's got a considerable amount of points in his
Jack
squad
experts.
ball, that may still
I got
end
a
up
value
being
of
an
4.
8.
I'm gonna
Yep.
spend 2 over here.
Just lose one because of the.
Projection
Lose
experts
2 and then
comes
gain
out
1 on my
of the
right.
Pelta. And now the Pelta is going to move to a nice, safe rear position back behind the Venator. Really well
1 red at your
positioned
side.
from
Rude.
Garrett. You can tell that he applies the
And,
style list a lot.
Yeah.
Yep.
1 hit.
One hit. I will salvo,
Okay.
and that's going to be 2 red.
No other tools though to take
no.
a damage.
Just take the damage.
Okay.
Okay.
Unfortunate on the double blanks.
Can't back gun attack, can I?
What'd you say?
Can I back gun attack?
Yes.
Yeah, if you haven't used it yet.
I haven't. I always forget. It's only adding dice to salvos you can do. Right.
Yep, you can reroll.
2 damage.
Managed a good reroll.
Cancel 1, redirect.
Okay.
Alright, moving.
And the 1 click at speed 2, the first, will put the Pelta exactly behind Tranquility and perfectly positioned.
This
to
is a
just
very
casually
interesting
wheel
formation
to
right
the
now.
outside of this
It
formation.
is.
I know you're
while
getting mercy
supporting
mission.
the
Almost like
Pelta,
you get rid of that Venator, but I know
while
with
supporting
Tranquility that's like
the
literally
Venator
impossible.
through the rest of
Pretty
the
hard.
game.
Okay.
Alright, man.
Yep. Squads.
Exegorth.
Yep. Gorth's first.
All right. This is going to be pretty determining.
I'm gonna start with this
for
Exegorth. He's got
how
Boba
fast
on
the
his
snowball
target.
builds in the
Yep.
squad
3
build
blues.
here.
3 blues.
Got him. 2 hits.
2 hits. Brace to 1 damage and activate.
Yep.
Yeah.
Thumbs up.
Yep.
This Exegorth begins. He shoots with his TIE Interceptor.
Sure.
2 damage.
All right.
Mm.
Activates.
Bossk is our next target.
Yep.
2 damage, no brace.
All right. Down to 5.
Well, at least Bossk is activated now.
It gets his accuracy.
Yeah.
Morning key, I think. You can double check that for me.
Sure. Go for it.
And then what about that TIE Interceptor? That's out, right?
That's out.
Okay, morning key.
Yep.
1 damage, no brace.
So
All right.
all
Activates.
3 activated squadrons off of the Exegorth attacks. That's very damaging
All
for
right.
the
Over to me. I've
initiative,
only got,
Interceptor.
or the inertia
only
of
got the
this
tie. It's going to activate.
Imperial Rogue squad ball. So now we've got the tie coming in, and Joel's making the clear decision here to go lock down those Y-lanes. There's not really much of an option given this position. He has to make another point sacrifice here to keep the game in play, because he needs enough time to
that
grind
good?
through Tranquility. Because
Yep.
it really
All right.
takes
Interceptor going now.
typically a turn longer then you really expect to be able to
Got
grind
all three of
through
them.
Tranquility Shields and the Projection Experts. It's a very tanky ship.
Y-wing 1.
Once it gets locked down, it
Blue
can
black.
die pretty
Mhm.
quickly sometimes.
TIE Interceptor.
Yep.
1 damage.
1 damage.
Counter back.
Counter. Take 1.
Second TIE, or Y-wing.
Yep.
And that second die was an
Blue black.
accuracy.
Hold on. All right, go for it.
Nothing.
Good roll for Joel there.
1.
1.
1 damage, okay.
Last Y-wing. 1 damage.
All right.
All
Counter.
right. So it's really important that that
2.
interceptor lived right there. Because if it
Okay.
had died,
All right.
given Joel's position in
Escorts.
that play being required, it really would have been just a lost 11 points instead of a actual play. Because now it'll take one required squad activation of Garrett's somewhat limited pool to be able to clear that interceptor before the Y-wings can make their attack roll. Given the position of his air superiority ships, he may just jump past all the ship brawl and keep trying to pick up those squad points, considering how much damage he's already done. And this is the problem with playing a bit too aggressively into asteroid tactics. Now that all those squadrons have been hit, it's very likely that they'll stay locked down and be repeatedly damaged throughout the rest of this game, giving up a bunch of points and not really being able to provide the critical anti-bomber coverage that Joel
Hey, measure
needed
something.
for his Onager to stay relevant through the long term of this
Strong
game.
tool.
At this point with this positioning, we're pretty much looking at the Gladiator, Onager, and the Venator all dying here. And we'll have to see that that's like the trade of this game. And we'll have to see what the dice will do to correct that, well, to give us which line outcome will come here. Because Garrett's pretty much going to have to put the Venator into the Onager for a couple of turns if he wants to really kill it here. Because through the projection experts and the somewhat weak Venator front attack, if he rolls a little under average, it can take 2 turns to get through that Onager, and all that time Onager is going to be shooting Tranquility.
I think I like
And
that.
then
Status
Tranquility
phase.
is out of
Status.
shields.
Re-ready 7th
The
Fleet.
9
Pick
hole
up
on the
the
Venator really
chaff
starts
token.
to show, especially when
Keep
it
it
only
there.
has
I spend this token
one
to
redirect
refresh
and no
navigation officer.
ECMs.
And
I'm good.
yeah, round 3.
Command phase.
So to review, the squadron right beside that debris field to the top of your screen is Boba Fett, and Boba Fett's engaged by one generic V-19. Below that, we have Anakin in his Delta 7. The Delta 7 to the rear of Anakin, so central to the right hand of your screen, is Anakin. Right in the middle of the entire scrum of ships is another V-19.
Okay, I'm ready, man.
And then
What
we've
do you want to
got
go
the
with
four
first?
I'm ready.
Y-wings to the
I'm
bottom
activating the Gozi first.
with one
Okay.
interceptor
squadrons.
tying them all down.
Uh,
And then to the rear of the Imperial
Just gonna-
ship formation, we have Morniki,
okay.
Bossk, and a
The
generic
squads I will
interceptor
activate will
on
be
one hull.
Boba,
Okay.
who is going to go 3.
So this was a squadron out of the Gozanti.
What's Ahsoka's ability again?
When she ends her movement of distance 1 of one of my friendly squadrons, I can tap and roll 2 blue die at a target.
Okay. I see. Okay. And if she's engaged, she can't move, so you don't.
She has grit.
Oh, she has grit. Okay.
Correct.
Okay. All right. And that's down to 4, right?
No, this guy's down to 3.
Okay.
Hold on. Use your ability.
Oh, right.
Now he's down to 4.
Now he's down to 4. Okay.
So the V-19 wasn't engaging Boba. I thought he was.
See how friendly that was? You can't move him. He doesn't have grit, does he?
Oh, you're right.
Okay, so the V-19 was engaging Boba. And
Yeah,
let's get that
all right.
position back. Okay.
Shoot
So
him then.
that's the 1 damage
Very
from
well.
Boba.
4 blue.
And now 4 blue.
Gritty's got a good. That's good. It's a good dice pool.
Yeah. Throw a bomber with rogue.
Yeah.
Take 1.
A little below average, unfortunately.
Down to 3. Both generic V19s are on 3 damage.
All right.
And
Then I
now
will
we'll see
do
which squadron Joel decides to go with
for my
next.
second
This is a
activation.
pretty important decision.
this TIE Interceptor.
Okay.
Going for the Hail Mary here.
And you can really tell that Joel feels behind in the squad war with this activation here. It's a little long odds, but it does double the amount of squad
over
activations that are going to have to go into those 2 interceptors. Or it will force Anakin to come to that side of the table to clear both of those interceptors to make the bombers,
TIE
let the
moving.
bombers
Oh,
make their attacks.
it's happened twice now. That's weird.
Because they're fresh off the line.
Oh, yeah. Guess so.
All right.
And we're going to shoot the one on 4. With 4 blue. And swarm. Swarm. 50-50. Nope. 3 damage.
3 damage.
Axe it to 2.
All right. Oh, you had X2.
I forgot to use him last time. Sure.
All right.
I forgot he was back there.
No, and the V-19
And
back
then
there is
from
axe.
the Gozi, we're going to flak out the front.
Okay.
1 black. We'll go from there to there.
Okay. V19.
Yep, V19 takes
Good
1.
hit. Anakin.
Anakin takes 1. And then the other V19 takes nothing.
So we have a dodge or a scatter trigger on Anakin available here.
I'm gonna take that damage.
Okay.
Interesting.
And then we are
feels pretty
going
confident.
to...
And you chuck. You hit this guy too, right?
Yeah. Well, no, that did no damage.
Oh, the blank.
Yeah, blank.
Okay. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna scatter on Anakin.
Sure. And then I'm going to ram into your vendor. Take it face down.
Okay.
You don't, though. All right, over to you.
So in these positions, Garrett tends to typically wait until he
Constantly.
takes the headmaker shot, and then he recovers the
He goes a
haymaker
squadron
shot,
command.
Sure.
so that he knows
He's gonna
the
clone
full amount of
navigation, a
information
squadron token
of damage he's taken,
over to the
and he
vendor.
can maximize his repair of using Bale to repair with a engineering token and projections.
I'm gonna activate Ahsoka.
Sure.
So
Ahsoka
the
is gonna
consular
fly
squadron. Interesting.
back over here.
Okay. You get to roll 2 blues against both of those.
I'm gonna activate, or I'm gonna tap this guy
Yep.
to throw 2 blues at this guy.
Sure.
Interesting.
Actually, no. 2 blues at this guy.
Here. It means that he's definitely focused on using
Nothing.
Anakin
This
and
is-
the rest of his anti-squad.
Her ability's gonna go though,
to
and she's gonna
keep the
attack this
snowball
guy.
rolling
Yep.
in the
You
squad
can
fight,
counter.
so he can
Oh,
get
yeah.
as many victory points as possible off of these all
Take
these
2.
expensive Imperial rows.
Good hit. Dead.
Nope. Counter.
Counter though.
Good shot.
1.
Scatter.
Thank you.
Pesky TIE Interceptor. 11-1.
It shows that Joel's desperation line has worked so far.
Okay.
All right.
Pretty typical movement from the C7
I'm going
here.
to activate the
Keeps
Onager.
the
Okay.
formation open
It's doing
for
a
the
nav.
Pelta to move through the back. And
You're
it
going
puts
to
him
do
in
the
solid
ignition shot.
position with the back half of the
And then
game
you're gonna
remaining here
thermals,
to go
right?
hang out
Who we
in the
shooting?
touchdown zone to get
The
40 points off
Venator.
the
Front of the Venator?
first
Yep.
Yep.
So Onager shoots. Dial.
So that is
What dial do we
223.
have here?
Okay.
I thermal out 2 blacks and a red.
Yep.
And we've got a nav dial on the Onager here.
Okay. 4 dice into your front. Okay.
Good roll.
Paint is always a good start.
So you can't brace. You have a redirect contain salvo. Okay. I'm going to keep that as is, and then I will. Then I will do the super heavy composite beam turbolasers, so you take 2 damage after that. So that's going to be 2, 4, 5 plus 2.
So I take the
5
crit.
damage and then 2 instances of 1 damage.
Yeah.
Can I see that card real fast?
Sure. You can take them in separate hull zones.
Once, but not ready. Okay, cool. Thanks.
Yep.
Probably like ABTs. I will resolve that first.
Mhm.
I'll do both on the right hand side.
Okay.
Then we got 5 damage to deal with, right?
Yep. No brace because he spent it on
Okay.
things.
I'm going to Tranquility 2 from the rear to make the front 6.
Mhm.
And then I'll take 5 damage on the front down to 1.
Yep.
So we've pretty much
Okay.
got
And
half the
then I'd
shields
love to
off
salvo.
of Tranquility.
Ignition.
And
Can't salvo an
unfortunately, because
ignition
that
shot?
was an ignition close attack, Garrett
can't
can't
salvo
salvo.
Oh, didn't know that. Well, that doesn't want to move.
Because it is
but
not a
that's not what
standard
matters.
attack.
Here.
Yeah.
There you go.
All right. We'll do the side. Just gonna flak.
Okay.
It's gonna be a blue black against that one
Y wing.
Y wing.
Okay.
You know, I brought XI7s on that Onager. You've got tranquility.
You're welcome.
He's ruining my day, man. All
Welcome to Trank, man.
right. Onto that one Y wing. Take 2 damage.
Hey.
Pretty good. It's good flag.
All right. Nav command. As command. We're gonna go up to 3 and then ram.
What's our plan maneuver?
Hmm?
What's our maneuver plan?
Just forward.
Just forward? You're
Yeah.
going to hit that Gladiator first.
Oh.
Yep.
Yeah, that's right. Okay. I know that. No.
The kind of move that I would do here. But we'll let Joel resolve his maneuver.
Oh. Okay. This is my only chance, so
That's what I think would work too.
yeah.
So I guess the question is, you're trying to do this, right?
Yeah.
Just a single click or
Yeah.
a double?
Single.
All right, hold on here. I'm gonna mark the Venator, okay?
Okay.
We've put ourselves in a tight situation here.
We did.
All right, so Venator moves. The Gladiator,
Tilt.
and you got to move those squadrons.
Yeah, we've got a real mess of a new maneuver coming off of
Maneuver.
this.
Oh, just do the
Sure,
two,
here.
like the full maneuver first. See where you land. I'm trying to see if you hit this Gladiator with a shield dial or something. You're going for there, okay, and then go back. Wait, that's not the maneuver you wanted to do.
Oh, that's right. It was the
You wanted to do the inside.
no, this was what I wanted to do.
That's what you wanted to do?
Yeah, that's what I was
Okay.
probably
You're,
locking.
good. You're fine then. To do that,
So we've got an outside
you're definitely going to hit,
turn.
then go back. Where does that put you? Think that hits me? Well, it definitely hits the Venator.
Yep.
You're clear on the Gladiator side?
Yep.
Okay.
It's back to there.
So,
All right.
Onager resolves the overlap, ending in its
All right.
original
So everything
position.
stays as is, and we just take the cards. These fellas back.
Make sure that
Okay,
the Onager isn't in the side arc of that Venator, because that's not where it started the maneuver at.
it doesn't look right.
No,
'Cause
it
you were
doesn't.
more like,
He's still fine though. He's not my side.
but you can play it wherever you want. I'm not a
Oh,
judge.
you know what's gonna really tell me?
Mhm.
These squadrons.
Yeah.
And then out of that side arc.
That's close to where it was.
All right. Your call.
I feel like you were back further too. Yeah. Because
Something like
Ahsoka
that.
wasn't
That's
in it.
right.
There we
This
go.
is where it goes.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. I don't know how we got that so messed
Instant
up.
replay,
I don't know.
baby.
It's a replay.
Yep.
All right. Oh, I can take a damage card?
Yep.
I really got to pee. Okay.
All right.
And we've got a pause for station identification. So thank you for tuning into the stream today. This is the 13th Fleet. We're proudly sponsored by Admiral Tater's Ship Shop. If you haven't bought any of his acrylic components for your games of Star Wars Armada or any other war games and board games on his site, I heartily encourage you to check out his Etsy page. It's a veteran-owned company, and it's American and Kentucky-made product, and we are proud to be sponsored by his company, and we are quite happy to be playing Armada with the Admiral Tater and his ship shop.
Okay. So he activates either the Delta or Venator next. Probably Venator to get the squad activations. But then again, no. He's going to overlap the Glad first. We could get the kill if he's... Okay. Okay.
Spicy.
You listen to the stream in the bathroom?
No, what'd you say?
I was vocally planning, so if you had the stream on in the bathroom,
Yeah, I whipped it out immediately.
Yeah?
I was listeing to it for sure.
Did you like my WRFL style ad?
No, I didn't hear it. Is it an ad for Tater?
Yeah.
I'm paying for ad space here. All right. All right, Joel. Should I go with the Pelto?
And I also did
if you want.
Just kidding. No.
the classic 630 WLAP pause for station identification.
Okay. Venator.
Any of you
Squadron.
guys that are from Kentucky,
Bail,
that's our
prepare.
local
Okay.
UK
Spin token.
sports radio network.
Spin token.
Sure. So you're getting dial token on
Dial token. Dial
engineering,
token.
and- yeah.
Yeah.
So we're getting
All right. So that gives me 6.
engineering
I'm going to recover
and
3
squad
free shields on the
dial
front.
plus
Mhm.
token. And this is the power of the
So that's
Bail
back up to
Tranquility
It's
here.
back to 4.
It took the full shot from the Onager
And, I'm gonna
lost
execute my right
its front
of
shields
flight commander.
and 2 off of its
Okay.
side. So it's got about half of its shields left,
And,
and it just regained 3 more. So it's still feeling pretty confident going into this fight. So we'll have to see which ship Garrett decides to target with his front arc attack.
I'm going to do my side shot first because I've got nothing else to shoot at.
Flak.
I'm going to flak at your boy there.
Yep.
Pretty
Blue
important
black
that these
into
both
the
of these
interceptor.
flaks go right
See,
here.
crit blank.
Because if he hits both of these,
All right, I got him.
Dead. Yep.
yeah, that's very important. That gives him a squadron activation and allows all those Y-wings to start bombing right now, which could be pretty devastating.
Hey, shoot the Gladiator?
mean, if you want.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah, shoot the Gladiator.
Okay, go for it. I'm gonna
You
say
got any abilities I don't know about?
thermal shields.
Oh, you got 7th Fleet.
Yeah, I've got 7 fleet.
Man, should I nuke the Gozanti?
Up to you.
Can I get an accuracy?
Can you?
No, I'll shoot the Gladiator.
All right, shooting Glad. Okay.
Ooh,
X-Rax.
Uh-oh.
good paint roll there on the Gladiator.
Not
We'll have to
realize you had
see
X-Rax. Okay.
Don't leave home
how
without
this
him.
goes.
Well, I don't have X-Rax on my Gladiator.
So I'm gonna block your brace.
No brace?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 damage.
A
Okay.
devastating shot
Gonna
there.
make you re-roll the double.
Gosh dang. Do a double.
Okay, buddy. Redirect 2 to the side. 7th fleet it. So that's gonna put it down to what?
So 7th Fleet to 7.
Yep.
Redirect 2. Take
Side.
3 on the front.
Yep.
So that puts you down to, that's 5. So you gotta take 2. So 1 face up, 1 face down.
1 face up, 1 face down. Okay. Face up says point defense failure.
What's that mean?
When attacking a squadron, before you roll your attack pool, remove 1 die of your choice.
Yay.
So my 1 die is turned into 0 dice.
If you could get some Tater shield out of this thing, that'd be great.
Yeah.
So I can turn them. All right. That was a pretty good hit.
That's like the best thing you could have rolled, minus like more doubles on the blacks.
Point defense failure, huh?
Yeah.
Anyways, I'm moving.
Yep. Ram. How are you going to ram that?
Good question. Definitely don't want to do that.
Sure. I think you just always overlap the Glad.
Well, I'm trying to overlap your Gozanti.
Oh, well, I don't think that's happening.
Well, I'm closer to the Gozanti.
Yeah?
All right. I'm going to do that. I think. Hold on. Make sure I don't want to do this. Yeah, I'm super sure I don't want to do that.
All right. You're going forward.
So it looks like I'm going forward.
Mm-hmm.
And the question is, what would happen if I go forward?
You mean to tell?
As we can
Oh,
see
okay.
here, we've
We'll
got
mark
quite
this
the
one.
ship
Sure.
scrum developed.
We got ourselves in quite the
So we're having a
jam
bit
here.
of an
Yeah.
issue resolving whether or
I
not
like
this,
where I'm at on purpose.
this Venator
All right,
is going
so
to be
move
able
that guy for me.
to
Yep.
resolve any maneuver.
Definitely
at
gonna be a
all.
gladiator tap.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So we come back. He stays there.
Gladiator takes one.
Glad takes one. I take another one.
Lovely.
It's annoying.
So it ends up that the overlap hits the Gladiator.
I land on the asteroid. Refresh my brace.
Sure.
That's more advantageous for Joel than Garrett, I think, because having
Okay.
having the
Activate
Gladiator
6
go down
squadrons.
is considerably less points than the Onager, and the free extra damage on Tranquility isn't inconsequential here. Now, overlapping onto the rock and refreshing the brace is really, really good in this position. Because it looks like the Gladiator might have the double arc on the Venator, but I've got a bit of an oblique angle here from
Oh,
the commentator's seat.
those two
so I'm
were
not
meant to
quite
be
sure.
on that side, not that side.
Those two are meant to be on
The
that
two
side.
damage that you.
Oh, to the left side?
Yeah.
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 Make a note of it.
Yeah, I'll make a note. It's fine.
2 to the left. Okay. Man. I like this. I like the situation we're in here. Anakin.
So Garrett still has his squad activations here because of his flight commander. So we're doing a little bit of waffling over how we want to approach closing up this squad war here. Securing these last points is actually really important because we've got basically 3 20.8
I want to get
Imperial
close to your
rogue
boys
aces.
there.
So that's
Anakin is gonna,
all
he's gonna
120
back
points.
his
That's
bum
1
up
point
here.
of differential score here. So being able to
Can go ahead and do
confirm
this while you're thinking.
and get those
Okay.
points on the table for Garrett is actually really important to get a high score going into the next round of play.
In there.
He's on 5. You know what? I'm gonna send this B-19 out
Sure.
to right here.
Okay. Shooting.
We're gonna shoot Bossk.
Okay.
Adding a blue for flight controllers
Okay.
into Bossk.
Yep.
Actually, oh, before I do this,
B-19 into Bossk is his next
All
play
right.
here.
3 damage to brace.
Ugh.
A devastating roll.
Bossk is down to 2.
That's
good
2
roll.
red doubles in a row that he's gotten off of these B-19s.
Don't work.
They are nasty
Don't
today.
work.
He
Ooh,
probably
that
stole
really,
one of my Akbar dice.
I stole. Man, now I feel emboldened. Actually,
You want to kill Bossk? Is that the plan?
feel very emboldened now. Actually, much better than I anticipated. I'm gonna send Anakin over.
Okay.
He's gonna land on this asteroid.
Sure. Refresh his token.
He's gonna refresh his scatter.
Yep.
Actually, is going to send Anakin into the worm to refresh his scatter and try to probably confirm the kill on Bossk here.
I'm gonna attack Bossk.
Yep. Bossk is only on 2 hull, so this should be pretty easy for Anakin to confirm
Edit.
here.
Gets him 5 damage.
5 damage. Okay.
And then I'm gonna do an auto damage on Morna.
Okay. Morna takes 1.
Yep.
All right. Just leave that there.
Now, it's a bit of a risk.
Okay. That's 2.
All right.
Bombers.
Yep.
Got Morna down to 6 full. Anakin's
Bomb in
going
the
to
front
be
of the
taking a shot
Gladiator.
from
Okay.
the
Hit crit.
Exegor.
Hit crit.
Oh, and a hit crit off of the first bombing attack on the Gladiator.
Reroll it with evade.
Yep.
Burns is evade. Hit crit.
Oh, into the hit crit again. Devastating roll.
Race redirect aside.
Redirect.
Burns 2
So,
tokens
no
off.
face up.
That's a very aggressive spin from Joel,
Yeah, I got it. Better.
Yeah, go for it.
but he definitely is feeling the pressure, given that the Gladiator has 3
Alright.
damage cards on it already. And here comes the bomb push from all these Y-Wings. Yep, check the
Gladiator.
bomber command center.
Hit crit.
Oh, another one.
Black dice.
Brace.
Burns the
Take
brace.
face up.
Oh,
Structural.
oh
Structural.
no.
Woo!
Kills him off of 2 hit crits in a row. I think that'll be the momentum that Garrett needs to end this game in a 400. Because now he's in a perfect position to have the flotilla ram him to die, and then
I'm gonna move this Y-wing.
Okay.
He'll move up and get the double arc on the Onager, and the Onager is going to be very,
To
it's
here.
going to be very difficult for the Onager to escape.
Actually, no, I don't have to do that. I can shoot and then move.
Mhm.
He's gonna activate. He's gonna roll a black at the side of the Onager.
Okay.
I don't think I'm in Bomber Command Center.
Nope.
This. Then he moves to the front.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna shoot axe up.
Hmm. I don't think I have the firepower to kill this Venator anymore.
That's my dream.
Firepower or the
Bossk? Yeah, Boba.
Generic into Boba.
1 damage.
Okay.
Definitely
Really?
making sure that he can get enough squad
Okay, your
points in case
Alright.
the Onager
I've got
happens to
nothing.
make it out. But I think it's mostly cursatory
Killed my
the squad
activation.
war at this point.
Okay, Exegorth.
Mm.
Boba Fett.
Don't you have the Pelta?
The what?
The Pelta?
Oh shit! Yeah, you're right. My bad.
I think you don't get the Pelta activation anymore.
Yeah, I skipped it. Repair. Archery supply.
Yep.
I'm gonna do protection experts.
Yep.
This is why Garrett waits to take that
2 to
first
the
cannon
right.
maker on Tranquility.
Okay.
Because he's very, very knowledgeable about how much damage he can
And you
soak
spent the
and how many
token for
turns it
that
will take him to die.
because you
And it's
regained 1
also
again. It's
very
4.
damaging
Command
to the
4,
opponent's
oh.
morale
and then just
to try
send-
and
regain just
do
1. I kept
a
my
decent
token.
amount of damage,
Okay.
and just to see
I'm
it
just
all
moving.
get washed away by
I don't think I have
Tranquility
any
and
shots.
protection experts and engineering.
So command 4, send 2, recover 1. Right.
So when you're playing against Gar fleets like this, you've really got to stay
Destructive
mentally
flare.
strong
1 red.
after
Can't
that
do anything.
first engagement kind of gets wiped away. Because that's what this whole fleet archetype does is it wipes away your damage consistently. So you've got to keep your mental strength, keep attacking, stay on your plan, and see how, and make sure to get three
Okay.
or
Mhm.
All right. Now.
3 to
now
4
it's
attack activations
All right, Boba Fett.
into the Venator, because it's the only real ship that is gone.
1 damage.
All right.
So as long as you
Down to
can
1.
focus your firepower onto the one ship, you won't be able to tranquility and projection experts it
I'm
all
gonna
off
roll at
fast,
Mortar
sir.
first.
Yep.
This thermal shield is really specifically
damage.
designed to
Alright.
just beat the one big haymaker.
Activate him.
So the Imperial
Yep.
Rogues
You have the
plus
pleasure of
Onager
shooting at
crew
Anakin.
is really,
How many
really
blues?
disadvantaged
3 blues.
3.
in the direct matchup, regardless of player.
2 damage and accuracy, no scatter.
All right, I'll brace 1.
All right. Just get the dice cam. Nice and everything all right.
You're fine.
All right.
Your
Thank you.
squadron marker.
Have the 1 B-19 and the 1 bomber.
Oh yeah, I do. Boba.
Okay.
Swarm.
Mhm.
Nothing.
Okay.
What'd you say?
He has
Who?
one that just moved.
I didn't move anybody. And then my Y-wing is gonna go here.
Okay.
Okay, all right, now it actually works. Anyway, they go down.
Yep.
And
Okay.
refresh tokens.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we can really
Spin
see
this.
how one-sided this squad war became
Refresh
after that
parts.
first
Yep.
misposition by Joel near those
I spin the
two
token
obstacles
off
at
so
the
you
very
know to
beginning of the
refresh
game
him.
that allowed Garrett's Exegor's to start performing attacks from Squadron round 2 and really lock down and stop all the rogues from having a real impact in this game.
Okay.
Okay.
Someone's not on a marker. Okay. Going into round 4.
Mm-hmm. Hmm.
I'm ready.
All right. I'm going to activate the
Joel's
Onager.
definitely on the back foot here. Now we'll have to
All right.
see how he moves this
Do an engineering.
Onager and see if we can,
Do I have anything
preserve
down?
You're missing a shield.
preserve his fleet
I'll
to
take the
not
token
go up
then.
to 400
$10?
in this position.
Ignition.
Who are we targeting?
The front of the Venator.
Thermal.
Yep.
Take out 2 blacks and a red.
Yep.
Screed. Not Screed.
Back gunners.
Back gunners. There it is.
Yep. He needs to push aggressively in this position.
Screed set this to
Critical.
a crit, and then I will
Do your ability.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that to set that to a crit with the weapon battery text, and then do the super heavy composite beam turbolasers.
Okay. So I take 2 damage from the crit.
Yeah, 2 instances of 1, and then 4 damage.
And 4 total.
Yep.
I'll do the 1 and 1,
Mhm.
and then I'll tranquility 2 from here to the front. Take 2 on the front.
Okay.
The super heavy composite beam turrets are just not able to push enough damage through with their 2 blue dice through the thermal shields. It's really,
I'll
really
black out the side
doing
and Anakin.
a lot
Drop,
to mitigate the damage
drop
of the blue beam. Because the
Actually,
blue
no, you
beam's
have-
attack pool
No, I won't do
at
that.
4 red, 2 blue, 2 black is more consistent overall. But when you take out the 2
Speed
blacks and one of
3.
the blues, well, one of the reds, it becomes honestly 2 reds and 2 blues is not a particularly threatening die pool coming out of any ship, to be honest. You can really tell the damage is lacking compared to the red beam with its all reds and blacks, where you could try and vet reroll and try to get a much higher result.
I'll ram like that.
Ramming like that.
Up there.
We're just staying where we're at.
Yep.
And Garrett actually did get the pin. It looks like we weren't able to get the Onager out anywhere, so it's not looking good for our buddy Joel.
Then the ignition token goes back down where it is.
Want to put it there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Interesting that
No, I
Garrett
already
is
said it.
taking
It's
some
fine.
tank time here. I'm not sure exactly what he's
Wanna
trying to
go to the vendor?
optimize.
Yep.
Squadron,
Yep.
Bale Engineering,
Mm-hmm.
plus token,
Yep.
and Bale.
It's one of those times I should have gone second, isn't it?
You were in a disadvantaged fleet matchup.
Yeah.
The Venator Tranquility is specifically designed to totally destroy Onager with squads.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna stay where I'm at. No nav off Bale. I'm gonna use my 6 points.
Mm-hmm.
Recover 2 on the front. And then 1 on the right here.
Mm-hmm.
You position fairly well, but on your attack turn 2, you angled too tight in, and you didn't give yourself an exit vector to the outside of his formation. Because if your Onager was 1 click over like this, it would still shoot out of its side at the side of the Venator.
Yeah.
And then you wouldn't be in a mutual pin. You would be jumping behind him and chasing his Pelton stuff.
Yeah.
But you gave yourself a chance when you pinned with the Gozanti and the demo, and then the dice went a little wild. You really needed that Gladiator to make its 2 attacks to get through Tranquility. Because if you had gotten that damage through, it would have died after the Tranquility would have to shoot it this turn.
Yeah.
And maybe you don't give up the 400, but those 2 blacks coming up both as hit crits probably means it's a 400 in Garrett's favor.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because otherwise, if you were also open a little bit more, you would dive out, you would have shot him and dove away, and you wouldn't have given up the table here. It would have been a loss, but it wouldn't have been as bad.
I'm gonna shoot at Boba out my side.
Mm-hmm.
I think. Actually, that asteroid might have struck me.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Gross. He's definitely at a close, right?
Yeah.
So now we've got a range check on
Yeah.
Boba.
Sure.
And Boba's obstructed.
Okay.
I definitely think that you should watch the stream and listen to my commentary about your play.
Yeah.
All right, I'm shooting the front of the Onager.
Mhm.
I'll drop a red for obstruction.
Sure.
Five damage.
Yeah, a
Five
little
damage.
bit of a high roll there from the front shot.
Brace. Redirect salvo.
Okay.
Yep, full spin from the Onager.
So that's going to be brace to 3,
Brace 3.
and then redirect. I'll do 1 to the outside.
Over here.
Yeah. And then the rest in the front. Then the
2 in the front, right?
yeah, 2 in the front, and then the 2 reds and a blue salvo.
All right. I'll thermal it.
Okay. Dropping the blue.
Drop the red.
Drop a red. Okay. 2 dice into your front. Accuracy hit. Set this to a crit. So 2 damage to your front.
How'd you set it? Oh, the WDTs.
Yeah.
I'll take 1 over here
Okay.
and 1 on the front. Okay, now.
Kind of a hell's heart I strike at the salvo from the Onager there.
I was thinking too far ahead. Oh.
Poor Onager.
I was thinking too far ahead because I thought I would be able to kill this Venator. Because I don't fly against Republic all that much because nobody plays Republic.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
I'm sorry, it's true.
Just being polite around here, all right?
Well, I appreciate the practice.
You need probably about 3 or 4 arcs on target for 2 or 3 turns to get through it.
I'm doing this move.
Okay.
So we can see now how Garrett is leveraging his wing commander here. And he spent the brace on the salvo attack. And
Kind of surprised though. This B wing, or not B wing, Y wing.
You can grab that other token too. Thanks.
Yep.
I rammed the Gozanti.
You ran the Gozanti.
Yeah, with this maneuver.
Oh, okay.
So he takes 1.
Yep.
He already had.
Oh no.
He's only got 1 damage card.
Yeah, I didn't realize. All right.
I
thought he was at 2. I could have swore he was at 2.
Asteroid Tactics back my brace.
Yep.
And I think it comes back exhausted.
Yeah, it comes back exhausted.
Thank you. All right. Anyways,
Then you overlap the other one as well. That can go in the back.
back
Next to his buddy. Yeah. All right.
All right. Now I'm going to do my squadron command.
Yep. And this is where it kills the Gozy.
No, this is where you shoot your Onager real hard.
Yeah, I got to shoot through this Onager.
Yeah. Does that make sense?
I want your Gozer to commit suicide. Anyways, bombers. I can activate 5.
Mm-hmm.
All right, he won't be much help. That's okay. I was a little worried about the Onager. I don't know if he can actually make it. be able to shoot. I don't think so. I don't think he can make it. This guy will go instead.
Shooting my side.
Into the side.
All right.
One damage.
Take it.
One face down.
Oh, that has no shields on it?
No.
Oh, all right. Right. Yeah, that makes sense then. Okay. 2.
Into the side. Hit crit.
I'm going to redirect that to the front.
Redirect to the front.
Yep.
Okay. Into your side.
Yep.
Hit crit.
All right. I'll take 2.
Take 2. One face up.
Yep. Projector misaligned.
I think that's over here, actually. You got
Yeah,
two
it is.
shields, right?
Yep.
I hate that card.
Yeah.
All right, so that's 3 squadrons.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna activate this guy.
Sure.
Boba.
Okay. He's at 1. Need 1 damage.
See if we can do this.
Yep.
Yeah, this has been a brutal squad sequence here.
Actually, how far can I go?
Yeah, you can get to Morna.
I'll just go here.
Oh, okay.
And then Anakin.
Sure. Okay. Wait, if you went here, wouldn't that activate?
Oh, yeah, sorry. You should be on blue.
Yeah.
I tab too many times. Anakin. 3 blues, 2 blacks.
Mm-hmm.
Onager's got 5 damage on it.
Add it to.
Put that up here so the viewers can see.
There we go.
Go to 4, you brace it 2. If I go to 3, I'm gonna reroll. Okay. 3 damage, no
Another-
brace.
That's in the Morna.
Into
Another
Morna.
great
All right.
roll
Morna's
from
down to 2.
And then
Anakin.
Kanger for 1 more damage.
Morna's down to 1.
Golly, absolutely devastating. This is why I hate Anakin
Yeah,
in
he's
the
a real
Delta.
douche. Still, I don't know. Anakin's pretty bad, Chris.
He's pretty good.
It would be even worse if he had more squadrons around that I could splash. Killing Valen Rudor before I ever can even shoot at Valen Rudor is the coolest thing ever. Okay. That's 5. That's all I got. Because I had no token. I'm done.
All right. Over to me then.
Gozanti.
Gozanti. Squad.
Morna.
Morna.
Here she goes, baby.
Shoots Anakin.
Escorts.
Oh, right.
Gotta shoot this one.
All right. It's a 3. 3 blacks. Spend the brace to reroll.
Pop.
No.
I'll axe it down to 1.
Yep. Double arc your front with the Gozer.
That's what we're talking about.
1 blue. 1 hit.
Salvo.
Yep. Roll it. Is it paintbow?
Is this in my front, right?
Yep.
Yeah, it's paintbow.
Yep. No accuracy.
I'm gonna reroll this LTT.
Sure.
2 damage.
Scatter.
Okay.
And then the other shot
To my front.
to your front. Accuracy. Nothing.
Do you want to block anything?
Salvo.
Okay. It's definitely gonna spin there.
Speed 2. Move. We'll do an inside turn over here. I'm just going to float this because I know you're going to kill it with one your smalls. So
Aren't you just gonna kill yourself there?
yeah, I might kill myself there. I'll do that.
What was your command?
That's still going to go over. It's squad.
Squad.
I'm at 2. No, I think I'm dead here then. That's my only shot because that doesn't overlap the asteroid.
Here, I'll tilt this guy.
Yeah. Overlap you. All right. Overlap shield dial.
Okay, yeah, I was gonna say. All right,
No. Gozanti didn't make it out.
so he's down.
Mhm.
All right, I'm gonna go with my consular.
Yep.
Yeah, he's got squadron command.
Okay.
I'm gonna give him a bail nav.
Okay.
He's gonna clone navigation officer a squadron token to the vendor,
Okay.
and he'll take a squadron token. Sell. See, am I in range of this guy? Yeah. Attack Morno.
Mhm.
2 blues and a red. Swarm.
Kills.
3 damage.
Yeah.
Only piece on the board is the Onager.
Okay. I'm moving up to 3.
Get into my deployment zone. Just cruise on it for mercy mission.
Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
5.
Saw you.
Kelta.
Yep.
Engineering.
Mm-hmm.
Parts resupply
Yep.
to the vendor.
Mm-hmm.
Think. Yeah. Projection experts.
Yep.
1 and 1. Recover 1. I'll put 2 shields on the front of the vendor.
Okay. You move.
Okay.
All right. Squad face.
All right. Exogorth into Anakin.
Yep. Two and an accuracy.
I'll brace the 1.
Yep.
Am I in range of axe?
Yeah.
Nope.
No. Oh. His axe is the one in the back. Yeah. All right.
Refresh tokens.
Mm-hmm.
And
Gorths.
done with these Exogorths.
Stick them over there then. There and there. Yep.
All right, so this is round 5.
Yep. All right.
Okay, I'm ready.
Activating the Onager. Engineering. 5 points because of the token.
Okay.
Regain one on that side with all the bombers.
1 shield here. 3 left.
I'll move the one from the rear to that side as well.
2 left.
And then I'll regain one on the front.
0 left. You want to keep your EWS up here?
Yeah, put it to the side.
Put it to this side.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can just squad command them over anyways, but it doesn't, you know. Ignition shot. Taking away the...
You want to go to the
blacks.
front or side?
It's going to be side.
Into my side.
Yep.
I will thermal out 2 blacks and a red.
Yep. 2 blues, 2 reds into the side of your vendor. I got a fish.
Okay.
Veteran gunners.
Yeah, the Onager's been rolling consistent damage, but it just hasn't been enough to get through the layers of tranquility and projection experts here.
Okay. Spend this to set this to a crit. 3 damage. Super heavies. So it's going to be 3 damage from the super heavies and 3 damage.
Okay. Yeah. So it's 3 and 3, right? So I'm gonna take 3, and then
1, 1, 1, 3.
and then I'll take another damage, and then 2 more damage. I think that's all I can do, right?
Yeah.
Man, I think hits hard, even with thermals and like everything, because of that.
Enough, apparently.
Yeah, DCO.
He just doesn't have a second attack to
Yeah,
actually break through.
If his Gladiator was still alive, it would help a lot.
Yeah, would have.
But you killed it.
I did.
With your insane rolls. With those.
He was in trouble. In trouble. Don't worry.
I know it was in trouble.
We got
But it had full
superiority
shields.
here.
It had full shields. I was expecting it to be able to engineer itself back to full shields in the front.
We ramming?
Flak and Anakin.
Flak and Anakin.
No, I mean Flak and the bombers.
Flak and the bombers.
Any of them at 1?
No, they're all in. I got 2 on 2 though, which I forgot about.
Okay. Blue black into the first one.
You want this guy?
Yeah.
All right.
1 damage.
Okay.
Second one.
Okay, on 5.
2.
Down to 3. Last guy on
If
2.
I get 2 on the only one that had more than 2 health, I'm gonna be mad.
You go, baby. Oh, you got him. You got him. You got him.
All right. And then speed 3. Yeah, we're ramming.
Okay.
No avoiding it.
Damage taken.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead and double arc that Onager and get it out of here.
Venator.
Yep.
Squadron.
Yep.
Fail nav command.
Yep.
Spin this token for 2 points.
Yep.
I'll recover a shield on my side.
Yep.
Spin this token.
Mm-hmm.
I'll activate 6.
Okay. You want to just do that after you
I'm
kill the
gonna
Onager?
activate the bombers first. Actually.
Oh, okay. Sure. You're gonna kill the Onager.
Go to the front.
Okay.
Black die.
All right.
1 damage.
Take it.
She has on 1. Kind of dangerous. To the front. Hit crit.
Does that put me to 1? That one's at 1. I'll salvo.
Good idea.
Dead.
Oh, did you want to like brace or anything?
No.
You're just taking face up.
Yeah.
Give me point of hits failure.
It's point defense failure.
You gotta re-roll your salvo.
Oh, okay.
I'm so sorry, Joel. All right, you still got him. You still got him. You're supposed to remove a die. Okay. Bomber.
Mm-hmm.
Black.
Yep.
Hit crit.
I'll take.
Taking face up, face down.
Passer failure.
Okay.
2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Need one more.
All right. Anakin.
Yep.
The old Deltakin disrespect coming out.
Black top bomber.
Yeah.
One hit.
Kills.
Ugh.
Untabled.
Good game, man.
Savage.
Good game.
Calm down. Calm down.
I'm fine.
No one can see, but Joe wants to murder me right now. The tension.
What are
Well,
you talking
He
about?
just got bails.
It's that's top level Gar for y'all. It's pretty damn deadly.